Donald Trump is confirming Justin Trudeau's hot mic moment from last week. The claims that the president wants to rule Canada, they're totally serious.
If they became our 51st state, it would be the greatest thing they could ever do. It would be unbelievable. It would be a cherished state. And think of how beautiful that country would be without that artificial line running right through it. Somebody drew it many years ago with a ruler, just a line.
Trump has been complaining for weeks about his trade deficit with Ottawa.
We lose $200 billion a year with Canada, and I'm not going to let that happen.
Now, the U.S. is not subsidizing Canada. StatsCan says our overall trade surplus with America was $94 billion in 2023. That's largely because the U.S. buys up our energy commodities like oil. Trump has repeatedly claimed that Canada should be under his control. He actually says that if the U.S. stopped trading with us, we wouldn't last very long.
If we stopped allowing them to make cars through tariffs and other things, cars, trucks, etc., what they make, they're not viable as a country.
While flying on Air Force One, the president continued to threaten Canada, warning that we won't be able to rely on him for protection.
You know, they don't pay very much for military, and the reason they don't pay much is they assume that we're going to protect them. That's not an assumption they can make, because why are we protecting another country?
Members of Trump's administration say they don't think the U.S. will absorb Canada by force, but claim Trump is just flexing some dormant American dominance.
I don't think there's any plans to invade Canada, if that's what you're talking about. But there is a lot of people that like what we have in the United States and do not like the last 10 years of liberal progressive governance in Trudeau. But really what you're seeing is a reassertion of American leadership in the Western Hemisphere from the Arctic all the way down to the Panama Canal. And that's what we're talking about, from Greenland to Arctic security to the Panama Canal coming back under the United States.
Brandon Choghri, City News.